today's video. It's gonna be a fun one.
Yes.
We're gonna be doing a little game at the end, so stay tuned, please. So for our first segment today,
Yes.
we're gonna do Cuteness Overload segment, which is basically us showing you pictures and videos of our animals.
Yes.
We have one cat named Sheba, my little chihuahuas, Phoebe and Sassy, they're my baby girls. And we're gonna be showing you like videos and pictures, and then also we're gonna share
like a little update on them.
Yeah, a little update on them as well. And then even down the road when we do future segments, we're gonna show like little cute videos and stuff that we have found on social media.
Yes.
So that'll be fun. But yeah, so how is Sheba doing?
Sheba's doing really good. I just bought her a new pack of toys, so she's been obsessed with playing with them like all over the apartment.
She
Like,
really
running back
has.
and
She
forth.
loves them, and she's
Yeah.
crazy. And she loves to say hello. And
the
she's been
cutest
having a
thing.
little hair up her ass.
Yeah. She is up late at night until we go to bed, and then she finally like lays down and goes to sleep.
Sometimes.
For the most part, she does. She acts pretty good when it's time to sleep at
It
night.
depends. It really depends. 'Cause
I guess.
sometimes she'll be sleeping all day while we're gone, and then she'll be wild as fuck at night. But that's just a cat for you. Insert pictures and videos here of Sheba Weba.
How's Phoebe and Sassy doing?
They're doing good. They've been sleeping a lot, per usual.
Per usual.
And they just been cute and sweet. Baby girl looking at me right now. You wanna see my baby girl?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is right. I don't know where Phoebe is, but this is baby girl Sass. Say hello to the viewers. If you've been on my channel before, you've definitely seen her before. She is a cute little girl, and she'll love her Mimi. But yeah, I love my baby girls. Today's topic is gonna be customer service, and we have a lot to discuss on that because I have been in customer service for about 13 years. And how long have you been in customer service?
Honestly, about the same.
Yeah. And I've been like a waitress pretty much like my whole life ever since I was like 17. And then, you know, for you, it's been somewhat of the same, or like...
So I started off, like, I didn't start off waitressing, but I started off at, like, Burger King was, like, my first
You
job.
worked at Burger King? I didn't even know you worked at Burger King.
Burger King was my first job, and I
I
absolutely
did not know that.
hated
The one
it.
in Emporium?
Yeah. Yes, I hated it.
How long did you work there?
Girl, maybe a month.
See, I've never worked fast food before, so I don't really know what that's
I didn't
like.
last long because I literally was flipping burgers, and I hated
Yeah,
it.
you were flipping
Yes.
burgers? I thought you would have been like at the window or
No,
something.
I hated it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I used to love me some Burger King.
That's
Not
nice.
anymore. It's gone down.
Yeah, definitely.
Down in the
yes.
gutters. But I still love their milkshakes.
So I went from that to like, I was like, when I was in school and stuff, I was going to school for nursing to start off with, and then I went from that to kind of being like a CNA assistant, because I would go stay with my like because my grandma, she would be staying with these older patients,
Mm-hmm.
so I would kind of like be helping her out and be getting like, you know, paid for it.
Oh.
But then I went from, you know, her staying, like me staying with her to help these patients out, to me staying with the older people and taking care of them.
Oh,
And then, you know, I was doing that for like a few years, and then I went from that to waitressing.
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I started off at Food Line actually. That was like my first job. I was a cashier there. And it wasn't that bad, but like, you know, it wasn't the best job. And then I went from that to being a to-go person at Applebee's, and then, well, I was a host at Applebee's first, and I became a to-go person, and then I became a server.
That's interesting.
Yeah, girl. So like, I was like super shy back then. So like, I didn't really know how to talk to people because I was like introverted.
Okay.
And then waitressing like brought me on my shell, but I cried the first like couple of
I did
times I
too.
started
I did
waitressing.
too.
You did too? I was like, I don't know how to talk to people. And then
I
people in my
hated it.
small town were like really stuck up. So like I didn't know how to talk to these people because they were so intimidating for me.
My first serving job was at Cracker Barrel.
Damn.
Yeah, it was not the best at all. And then, so I went from serving to hosting, and then I left Cracker Barrel after like 2.5 years, and I think that's when I went to. What did I do after that? No, I went back to doing like the staying with the elderly people for a little bit, and then I went back to waitressing. So I went from like, you know, that to the little mom and pop barbecue restaurant to Applebee's. Like I was at the barbecue restaurant until they closed the doors, and then I went to Applebee's.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we met at Applebee's. If you don't know
Yes.
us, which you probably don't, but you were like doing to go, weren't you at first, or were you an actual server?
I was an actual server.
Oh, so at first we didn't like each other.
No.
We'll have to talk about that later on in another video, but
I mean, it's still customer service.
It
nowadays,
is.
So like,
but basically we met at Applebee's, and like at first we were like, oh my god, like who is this bitch?
Yeah. I thought she was stuck up.
I thought she was stuck up.
So
I was like, damn, like this bitch really don't like me. I was like,
I was
I'm
like,
nice. Like, why don't you like me?
I was like, who is this bitch wearing red?
Girl, I used to be wilding out with my fucking makeup.
She literally did like the red lipstick, and then
I thought I was
like,
hot shit.
I was like, this bitch.
But I wanted to be like, I was basically, it was like a thing for me. Like when I wore like my cute like makeup and shit, like I just felt like a bad bitch. So like that's why I did it, because like I just needed that like boost back then, because my confidence wasn't that great. But like the older I've gotten, the less I've like had to depend on things to be confident. So it's like now like I don't really care. I have to have my mascara though.
That's a must for you.
It's a must. But basically I, started off at, Applebee's, and I worked there. I transferred to like 3 different ones, and I worked there all together probably like 10 friggin' years. And then I worked at a bunch of other restaurants, and now I'm at Cheddar's. But
Yes.
and now she's working there too.
Yes.
But you just started,
Yeah, recently.
and she's got like a whole new work environment, and
Meeting new coworkers and stuff, and finding out like who's the real ones and who's toxic. So
we love that.
we love it.
Oh, and we worked at Starbucks together too.
Oh yeah,
So
that
we got
was-
some stories on
No,
that.
well that was kind of like it was kind of fun, and sometimes
It was kind of fun
like-
sometimes, but when we were like super busy, we worked at a travel center at Starbucks. So basically, some days it wouldn't be that busy, but other days like
It
there would be a
was-
line out the
Oh
door.
my god,
And I was
summertime
like,
was
girl.
the worst. Summertime was the worst there, and then after that, it was like it slowed down a lot, and
We had little concerts in there and everything. We had some fun. I won't playing. I was having a good ass time, honey.
There were so many times that there were moments where we were doing stuff that we shouldn't have been doing, and we could have gotten fired.
I'm
but-
surprised we didn't get fired.
Honestly, I think it was because we were such other than playing
We were dependable.
around, we were super dependable. We did our job. We got the job done. It's not like we left the store a mess. Like we were able to get everything said and done within our shift and not have any complaints, because most of the time when we did stupid stuff, it was not when customers were in there.
Exactly.
So it was there was one day where our coworker Lane,
Hi Lane, if you're watching
Hi.
this, I don't know if you actually will, but he was
those two were working together on the same shift with me. I'm the shift lead.
She was the responsible
I was
one.
supposed to be responsible, but I got so mad I threw a whole ass bag of mocha on the floor.
That shit looked like a damn mountain, like a desert. I felt like I was in the Sahara Desert. One second I was at work, the next second I'm in the fucking Sahara Desert. I'm like, bitch, what is going on?
And I wasn't expecting the bag to literally
She
explode.
Boom!
I was not expecting the bag to explode, but it went everywhere, and I was like,
It was funny.
now I have to sit here and deal with the repercussions of this. And I was like,
I said, girl, you
no.
did that. I ain't cleaned that up.
No, I gotta be the one.
I said, what if we... And then Lane was trying to pour, like, water, like, hot water on it, I think. He was like, what would happen if I did that? I'm like, boy, don't do it.
Making hot chocolate all over the floor. That's what would happen.
That was funny.
Yeah.
But as far as, like, working these customer service jobs, how do you feel like it's affected your mental health?
Oh God. I feel like there's some days where it's like really good. You meet people that are like really nice from different parts of like, you know, the country, and you're like, oh, like, and they'll tell you about like different things that they have, like, you know, they're like, oh, we're from this area, like you should check it out or something. But then there's days where you deal with like the rudest people, and they make you like question everything.
Yeah.
You're like, is this really worth it?
Mm-hmm.
And then piled on top of that, you're dealing with your toxic coworkers, or like the nights where it's super busy, you have so many people that are like there for the night, and it's like trying to, you know, navigate throughout the server line or out on the floor because you don't want to run into someone and make them spill like their tray or their drinks or whatever. And it's like,
It's a lot.
it is a lot to like kind of handle some nights. And I know we're bound to get busy, like coming up soon, like super busy because of spring break, and then summertime's coming up too. So it's like I'm really trying to stay positive throughout this.
That's all we can do.
Like, because, you know, at the end of the day, we're working, so we're able to keep a roof
Make it
over our
work,
head.
yeah.
So,
And it's good money in waitressing. Like,
Yeah.
you get money every day, so it's like nice. And that's what I've like liked about serving for so long, is like it's something where, you know, you're consistently getting money coming in, and if you have like bills that you need to catch up on, it makes it that much easier.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, for me, customer service has been like a way for me to like connect with people, and I love that about it. Like, I love connecting with like nice people and stuff, but of course you're gonna come across like people that aren't so nice. And like, if you're dealing with like a hard day, like it's already like hard enough to deal with that on your own, and then you have to go to work, and then you're dealing with like, let's say, toxic coworkers, managers that are like very bossy, and then like you're dealing with customers that are just rude and like very self-entitled. Like, that's really hard on your mental health, and like that's affected me for a long time. Like, when I have worked in customer service. And it's like, sometimes it's like, I think to myself, I'm like, dang, like all I want is just to be happy, but I'm having to deal with all like these negative things.
like, not to cut you off, but at the same time, I feel like when you're doing jobs like that, a lot of people are like, well, if it's that bad, why do you work it? Well, because honestly, we're good at it. We're good at the job.
But
It's
it's
just-
hard to find other jobs, honestly.
A lot
like,
of
I've
people
applied to
are.
other good like receptionist jobs, like just different jobs in general, and like it's very hard to get into them. And then not only that, but like the pay is not that great half the time. It's like $15 an hour. Like, what the fuck is that gonna get for me? So it's like, for me, like, I would rather do a serving job, at least until I find like a good job that's like paying $20 an hour, because I feel like that's good enough. But other than that, like, it's like not gonna be good enough if I'm not making money every day.
Because if you think about it, and you, like, at the end of the night, you count up your tips, and then you divide it by how many hours you work, for the most part, you're making, like, honestly,
$20 an hour.
20 plus an hour.
Yeah, and then we get paid minimum, like, not minimum wage, we get paid hourly.
Yeah.
So it's
On top of that,
helping as well.
when you live in Florida, they don't take out state taxes, so that does help at the end of the day, I feel like.
It really does, because like when we were living in Virginia, you know, not getting that like paycheck every week, like it was good, but now it's even better because it's like we have an extra like stream of income coming in. And I'm like, girl, this helps out a lot. Like,
Yes.
just to be able to pay for like an extra bill or something. But I feel like working in customer service, like I don't feel like a lot of people understand like what it takes to deal with it. And it's like I feel like everybody should work customer service.
I agree. No,
like at least
100%.
like for a couple of months.
Yeah,
like 6 months
agree
minimum.
100%, because you have people that come there that are so like entitled, or they want to complain about everything, and then I'm just like, what if you were in my shoes right now? Like, put yourself in my shoes right now, work the job like I'm working, and see how you feel at the end of the night.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
literally, because I feel like if
It just shows, like, it helps people see that, like, okay, this is what it feels like to work in, like, that kind of, like, position. And,
think
like,
it will
now
just-
I know I shouldn't treat other people like this when I'm being waited on or when I'm, like, receiving customer service. Like, I feel like it would give them a perspective that everybody needs.
honestly, I think it would just humble a lot of people.
Yeah, it would.
So.
It should be a requirement, I feel
Yeah.
like. But unfortunately, in this world, some people, like, are super entitled because they don't know what that feels like.
Exactly.
So what is like one of your like worst customer service experiences? Do you have any on the top of your mind? Because I can tell you one of mine.
I won't say like me personally, like there are days where like I've had like, you know, kind of shitty customers, but there was a day where it wasn't my table, but I had this man, I was dropping off food for a customer, right? Like dropping off food for one of my coworkers. And it was when I worked at Cracker Barrel, and the guy was like, he had catfish or something, and he was talking, like, he started talking pure shit, talking about like how, he was like, what the fuck is this, like catfish? He was like, what'd you do, just go out and catch it because it smells super fucking fresh?
I mean, what do you
Like,
expect?
like, he was talking shit about, like, how the catfish smelled and everything. He was like, what the fuck is this? And I'm just like, okay. But I think it got so heated, like, he was arguing with her and the manager, and I think he had to be escorted out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
People are really like crazy sometimes over food. It's like, it's just food at the end of the day. And that's what I try to remind myself at like work right now, working as a waitress, that, you know, it's just food, and like I shouldn't let it like affect my mental health so much. And it's like, of course you're not going to get along with everyone, but like we're all there to make money, we're all there to like get our lives together, so it's like we should all just try to get along, and if you can't, just like try to get through it. But it's also like just creating like a positive like mindset for yourself, which
Okay.
is not the easiest thing
So
to
my
do.
question next for you was like, you know, how do you deal with like your, like, with toxic coworkers?
The fact that you're saying this right now.
I'm gonna tell you, when I worked at Cracker Barrel, there was these girls that got in a fight on the server line, and like trays started flying everywhere,
Girl,
and they were
what?
like throwing fists and everything. And then when I worked at Applebee's, when we worked at the same Applebee's together, there was a lot of things that went down there.
It was like a karaoke night where a girl got a Glock or something, didn't she?
What?
Yeah, you might not have been there that night, but there was like two girls fighting, and she went and got her Glock out the freaking bar.
Okay, but
It was karaoke night.
that does not surprise me.
Girl, it
That
was
does
terrible.
not surprise me though, to be honest.
People are crazy.
Karaoke nights were the worst.
We
nights at
would work the
Applebee's.
most on karaoke nights
And
and
not
not
get
make
shit.
zilch. I never use that word, zilch.
Zilch. You wouldn't get shit on those nights.
Yeah.
To be honest, like you
And
wouldn't.
you would work so hard.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to hear these friggin' like drunk people like talking and yelling and all this stuff. I'm like, girl, it ain't worth it. But there was really nowhere else to work, you know, where we were from, so.
But there were nights. There was one night one of the co-workers got in a fight with the manager because he was going behind the bar and like helping himself after we had closed, and they started throwing bar stools. Like Daniel and Michi, they were throwing bar stools.
I heard about that.
And then there was one evening where I think someone went and got what is it called? Like the God, what is it? A crowbar.
Oh my gosh.
They had a crowbar and they were like about to beat some bitch with it.
That's crazy. They had to give me a crowbar to open up my car.
Oh my god.
Because I locked my keys in my car so many
I'm
times.
so weak.
But to answer your question, like I'm kind of dealing with this situation right now. And like in order to deal with like toxic people or toxic coworkers, like I'm really trying my best to like just be positive within myself. And like if I'm an Aries, so like, but I'm also like got some Pisces in me. So like I try my best to get along with everybody, but when it comes down to it, I'm gonna be the nicest person I can be. But once someone steps on my toes, I feel like you do need to be like upfront with them.
You have to kind of like set boundaries.
I think you do need to set boundaries and show people that you're not gonna like take any shit. But like if it escalates too much, I'm gonna try to get a manager. But if it don't, girl, I'm not afraid. But I'm gonna try my best to give like advice to anybody else that's dealing with it. Just try your best to be positive and happy within yourself. And like if other people have a problem with you, like that's their problem.
Exactly.
But as far as my like worst customer service experience, it was when I worked in Virginia Beach at Applebee's. And I remember this like clear as day because like it was just crazy. There's this woman basically was with her boyfriend, and I was like in like the bar area kind of, and I had like altogether like probably like 8 tables because like at Applebee's you have like big sections. And I had like an 8-table section. I'm over here taking care of all these people, and then all of a sudden like our computer system went down. And this woman, like, I come up to the table, she's like, where's my bill? I'm ready to leave. And I'm like, girl, like, I'm so sorry, but like our computer system just went down, so you're gonna have to wait a few minutes. She stood up in the booth, I tell you not, and screamed out to me, you dumb fucking bitch. Which I'm gonna edit out, bitch. Give me my fucking check. Guess what she did? She tried to walk out with her boyfriend without paying. My manager had to go chase her. And other people at the bar that were like our regulars went and helped. Like, it was just crazy.
Oh my god. Wait, that's not the same night you quit, was it?
No, it wasn't the same night.
Okay.
Girl.
I'm sorry. I was like...
No, the night that happened, I scooped, like, I literally was gonna get fired if I didn't, like, okay, so basically I scooped the cup with the ice because I couldn't find like the little ice thing scooper, and my manager was like, you better like fill like the ice bin and like refill it with new ice because like that's contamination. And I'm like when I get that, but when I'm busy, like I can't do that. And I was already going through like enough that night. I was like, girl, I can't do that no more. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I said, good night. Bye, you gonna have to deal with these damn customers, because guess what, who ain't gonna deal with them? Me. One of my tables didn't have drinks or anything, like I had just taken their order. I said, you know what, y'all can take care of it, y'all wanna be smart with me. So then I was like, forget about this place and all this stuff. You know, the real word I would have said, but basically I was saying it to like the regulars. I was like, don't eat this food, it's nasty, like they cook it with fucking plastic bags and shit.
Oh my god.
And then I'm walking out the door and my table's like, oh my god, where's our food and drink? I'm like, girl, good night, I don't work here no more. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Don't talk to me no more. And I said, my mental health about to get so much better. Then I worked at PetSmart, but you know.
Oh my gosh.
It was better than dealing with humans.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, like customer service definitely like affected my mental health in a big way. But like in a lot of ways, it's helped me become like more outgoing. So I guess there's pros and cons to everything.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, whatever job you end up getting, like whoever is watching this, like whatever job you have, there's always gonna be pros and cons to each and every job.
Yeah.
No matter what. Like
Definitely.
There's gonna be a coworker you don't like. There's going to be a manager you probably don't like. There's going to be like, you know, your workload might be super stressful or something, but you still have to remain positive.
Exactly. And I definitely agree with that because like at the end of the day, like there's going to be negative aspects and Nancy's to every job. But like at the end of the day, if you can find something that you love, and for me it's honestly like become like social media and like doing this podcast with you. Because, like, I missed, filming videos on my YouTube channel. And I feel like now, like, at least I have something more positive to talk about for me. And I feel like it's a good outlet for us. The past couple of weeks, we've been, like, really sick with the flu. And we're just now getting over it.
I was going to ask, didn't you want to touch on, like, maybe, like,
Our mental health a little bit?
Like, like a therapy session in a way?
In a way, yeah.
Like, what we're dealing with this week?
Well, every week we're going to try to, like, talk about, like, just briefly what we're going through and, like, how we're dealing with it. I think for right now, like, so far, it's been just recovering. For me, at least. And it's just been...
Well, for me, too.
For you, too.
Yeah.
But it's been, like, not only recovering, like, being sick and stuff, because it was rough. Like, we were both going through it.
Definitely.
And it was, like, 2 weeks until, like, I felt better. And that's a long time when it comes to being sick.
Yeah.
Like, it's not fun.
It's definitely not. And then
and then having to worry about money on top of that.
Yeah.
Girl, it ain't easy.
Going from being sick, worried about, how rent's going to get paid for, the upcoming month. And then it's like, you have that. And then you go from, like, your body is trying to recuperate from being sick and you're trying to get your sleep in and everything else. And then going back to work and dealing with, like, whatever is thrown at you there. And it's just, like, life can be a lot sometimes.
It can be a lot. There's so many, like, little things, when you're younger, you don't really realize, like, oh, this is gonna be, like, you're gonna have so many different things to worry about, but you really do. It's like, when you become an adult, it's just bills and, like, rent and money, like,
and stress.
You don't really realize how much it is, but I think I've kind of, like, been trying to, like, just not let things affect me so much and just, like, do the best I can, and that's all I can do.
Exactly.
Because you can't do more than that. And if you push yourself too hard, then it's like, yes, you might be making more money, but at the end of the day, like, you really got to put your mental health first.
Literally.
Because otherwise, it's going to really affect you, and then you're not going to realize it until it's too late.
True.
But now we're going to play our little What's in the Box challenge. So we went to the store and we got a couple drinks. She got 3 and I got 3.
No, I got 4.
Hold the phone.
I did.
She did not tell me she got 4.
I wanted one to kind of be like a little surprise,
It would be a good surprise.
So it's like, okay, we're gonna do something like, it's gonna be fun.
This can be fun.
Who wants to go first?
Okay, so I don't know. I'm scared. I'll go first.
You'll go first?
I'll go first because, I just want to get it over with.
Okay.
Welcome to What's in the Box challenge. So we're basically gonna sippy sip each one of these drinks, and
She's sipping all 4. She's sipping all 4 of these because we picked out all 4.
Yeah, she picked all 4 drinks for me, and then I have 3 for her to try because I didn't know she was picking 4. But basically, I'm trying to guess what drinks are in this box. So let's hope that I don't gag. But we're gonna try this out. You ready?
Yeah.
Girl, I'm scared.
You're scared?
I hope you didn't do me wrong.
I did not do you wrong, I promise.
Okay, here we go. Number 1. Is that grape juice? Do you know what these are? Grape juice?
No.
We get 3 tries to guess. Cranberry juice.
No.
What is that? What's in the box?
I'm so weak.
Your face is killing me. It tastes like is it green apple?
Yeah.
Just because you I got it. I didn't really hear it, so. Okay, number 1, I get 1 point. Okay, so Sierra gets 1 point.
Oh, what green apple thing is it though?
is it so sour? What do you think it is?
Is it like a green apple lemonade? Or like a charger? Or like a energy drink?
Mm-mm.
It's Warheads.
It's Warheads? No way. That was pretty good though. It wasn't bad. It tastes like cranberry juice to me.
You said grape juice at first, and I was
Oh,
Yeah.
like, it tastes like complete.
It kind of tastes like grape to me a little bit. I don't know. Okay, next one.
okay.
Girl, I'm scared. That's coconut. Is that coconut?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You can't remember
No.
which.
No, that's definitely not coconut.
That kind of tastes decent. It's like milk.
It kinda.
So close. Okay, I get one more sip.
Mhm. And if you can't guess it, then I'll tell you.
Is that what I think that is?
Mhm.
This ain't no damn Slim Fast, is it?
No.
You trying to put me on a duck?
No. No.
Okay, what is it?
It's brown sugar boba.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
You did me right.
Yeah, I did
But
do you
we're
right.
gonna see what these next two are.
Yeah.
The fact that you making that sound made me feel like she got me some bad.
No, I
Almost
did not.
as
We
hell.
all, me and Lexi all.
Yeah,
tried
but these
this
next
out.
two.
Is
We
it
no,
next-
we tried
Oh,
them.
really?
Yeah.
I know
Okay,
I know
ready?
what the next one is.
Mhm.
That tastes like chocolate milk.
What?
Huh? Huh?
What?
That definitely tastes like chocolate milk.
Hold the hell up.
No, no,
Hold
no.
up.
That's chocolate milk.
No, it's not. Let me see.
Oh.
I think we got those switched.
Yeah.
Is it brown
probably.
sugar?
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
But you get more.
Hold up. I gotta look in the box again because maybe it switched around.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like a milk.
When I was
Like a brown, like a chocolate milk.
Well,
interesting.
It is milk, but it's what flavor?
Wait, do this one again real quick. Cause I want to see
This
the
one's-
color of it.
This tastes like coconut to me.
No.
It's okay, just
And then just try this one.
Okay, so I got that wrong. Got the first one right.
Wait a minute, cause now I gotta see what's in the box.
What is that? Call 911. It's magical fit.
That one cannot be that bad. That
Ew.
one cannot be that fucking bad. It cannot be. What did it taste like?
Mm-mm.
What did it taste like, Sierra?
Hell.
No, I'm so serious.
I don't know. It tastes.
Like what?
I don't know, and I don't like it. I can't.
Did it taste fruity?
Is it more sour than the first one?
I don't like the taste of that.
Is it
It
fruity
tastes like
though?
pickly to me.
What?
You like. It tastes like.
Maybe it's because of everything that you've already tasted, and it's like throwing off the
I
taste
don't
of
like
that.
it.
Mm.
It's nasty. I'm not trying no one.
All right.
Okay, I got one right. Okay,
So
you're gonna
this
show what it
is-
is.
Unlift the box. Yeah.
All right. So
What's the boba?
this was the sour green apple one.
That one was decent.
Warheads.
Warheads. This was the brown sugar boba.
Okay, I like the boat one.
This was birthday cake milk.
No way.
Yes.
I said it was milk.
Milk. And then this one was supposed to be a strawberry watermelon lemonade.
Ew, it's a watermelon. I hate watermelon.
I didn't know.
No, it's okay, girl.
I did not know that.
It's okay.
I was like,
Tiffany,
it's
you know
fruity.
I don't like no damn watermelon.
I was like, it's fruity.
But it's
I was
okay.
like,
One thing, you have no idea what's coming, so just you should be glad that you did that to her, okay?
Yeah, she should be glad that she did that to me because
Oh my god.
it's not that bad. I gave you kind of like decent ones.
Did you though?
Tiffany.
Separate one.
In thoughts.
There's one special treat. Okay, so now we're gonna stop and we're gonna get more drinks. for
Well,
her.
alright.
Now it's her turn to drink my drink, so let's see what happens.
I'm terrified.
It's not that
She
bad.
always wants to play a prank on me.
I do, but it's not that bad. Okay,
First
first one.
sure about that.
You get 3 tries.
It's a coffee.
You're right. See, I was helping be nice.
Oh, you did though. You mixing that with, oh no.
But it tastes kind of off.
Okay, what's your actual guesses?
Is it like a donut flavored coffee?
Yeah, you're close. What flavor donut?
Damn.
She going all in.
I'm getting
You get 2 tries.
kind of like,
The way she tasting it is funny.
honestly, like a Boston cream.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Okay, one more guess. Or actually 2. I'll give you 2 more.
That, oh my god.
The aftertaste is bad.
Kind of. Chocolate? It's nothing chocolate?
No, it's not chocolate.
Maple?
Yeah, it's maple. Maple
I'm gonna
donut.
drink that shit. I can smell it from here. I was gonna say that, yeah.
Okay, you get a point. Okay.
Because I'm, like, now that it's, like, kind of settled, I can kind of taste maple.
Exactly.
Like, a little bit.
Mhm.
The middle one, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah. Okay, now the middle one.
The middle one?
Yeah, let's see what you think.
You can smell it?
Maple from here, yes I can. My nose
Yeah, I
is
can
maple.
smell it too.
Oh, I kind of know what that is.
What is it?
That's like a cherry soda.
Yeah, but what else?
Is it like a cherry Coke?
Mm-mm.
Or like,
You got cherry, but what else is there?
black?
Yes, it's black cherry. That worked out that you wore this shirt.
That's funny.
That's
okay.
fine. You get 2 points. You've already beat me,
Okay.
but you get the surprise for the end.
Can I get a glass of water?
Sure, I'll be nice.
I need to cleanse my palate first.
I should have cleansed mine because that last one. No, I'm just talking about what the last drink did to me. Okay, come on.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
It was that bad?
I don't like watermelon. Watermelon's an ass.
I actually want to try that one now to see if I like it. Because now I'm like, you got me concerned.
It's disgusting.
I was like, what did I put in there for a second? I was like, I thought I put
Girl, I
something.
didn't like it.
I really thought you were gonna like it. That's my problem.
I don't like watermelon.
Okay.
Okay, now the last one.
I still taste coffee. Hold on.
Like,
But that coffee wasn't that great to be honest.
okay, ready? Come on.
What the fuck is that, Sierra?
You get 3 tries to guess.
I'm gonna vomit.
just
I'm gonna vomit. Hi, Shiva. Are you concerned about your mother?
She gonna make me do.
I don't know.
Sierra, you're the fucking worst.
You're the worst, bro.
Her throw up for real. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. Nobody in their right goddamn mind would drink that shit.
Oh my god.
Tiffany, stop. The sound of that just makes me like, oh.
You should have fucking known. You should have known. Well, I could have stopped her, but I didn't.
What is it?
It's a juice.
Okay. What kind of juice?
A nasty juice.
What kind of juice?
A juice that makes you shit.
Is it juicy juice?
It's a juice to make you shit.
Okay, then what is it called?
Prune.
Yes! Prune juice! Or a pruny bitch.
Bitch, you call me a pretty bitch.
I'm a pruny bitch when I get out of the bath.
You did me dirty.
Girl, I just thought, what did it taste like?
Here.
This was your treat, not mine.
High stage reference.
Never.
No, that is nasty, Sarah. You did me so
I'm
wrong.
so sorry.
You did me wrong.
We're going to scoot this away because we don't want anything to do
So
with that.
wrong.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed
That was
today's
very
video. It
interesting.
was very interesting. And we had fun doing this little game, and we're going to try to do more games in the future.
Yes.
But,
Next time,
Basically
just
just-
out.
whatever. I have to get her again because it's fun. I just love, I love, making fun of you a little bit because you're my sister from another mister.
Yeah.
And we like to play little jokes on each other.
Yeah.
But if you have any other games you would like us to play, let us know down below because this was fun.
Yes.
And any other topics you would like us to talk about, we'll probably discuss some more of our customer service experiences and different
Depending on,
situations we've been on, depending on who's with us or the day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We cannot wait until we film the next one. Come back to the safe space next time to feel safe and to just be able to have some therapy with us and
Yeah.
have some fun.
It'll be very fun.
This is a non-judgmental zone.
Exactly.
And we love that and we all need that.
And do.
But we love you guys and signing off the Safe Space Podcast. Bye. Good night.
Buenas noches.
Good morning or wherever you are. Peace out. No more prune juice for you.
No more Christmas for anyone, bitch.
Let me clear my throat. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Where's the baby girls? We're gonna have a short intervention.
She sounds sleeping, mother.
Where's the baby girl? Oh yeah, come here. Oh, Sammy, I just want you. Now while we waited, we got baby girls right here. Or do you can water this out.
Alrighty.
Sweet baby girl, go get
I need to
a
get
drink.
like a little.
Like, I better edit this shit out.
Hi, hello, how are you?
Hi.
So are you?
You gotta say it like
Ready?
Like him.
Let's do it together.
Wait, I gotta do it first though, because I was gonna be like different. So ready? Hi, how are ya?
Hi, hello, how are you?
Hello.
Welcome back to my channel.
Hello, like the frog. Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello. Hello.
My name is Sierra, and hello.
Hello.
And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, why are you watching? Go ahead, subscribe, and hit that goddamn notification bell.
And the like button. Smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
Like you're smashing your stepdaddy. No.
Oh my god.